Howdy howdy, this is Craig Grinding back again with an arena cutoff video for Marvel Contest of Champions. Well, today I'm going to cover the arena preview for the upcoming Killmonger and surprising Thor Ragnarok arenas. And the reason why I say surprising, because instead of Thor Ragnarok, originally based off of how Kabam has been running these 4-star basic arenas in the past and the regular schedule of champs coming, this should have been Electro based off of when he was a 4-star feature champ months ago, but instead Thor Ragnarok got bumped up. He was supposed to be the 4-star basic champ here in a couple months, but instead, for whatever reason, they moved him up. It wasn't said, at least within the Kabam forums, exactly why. A lot of folks in the community suspect it might be due to like the Thor Ragnarok digital movie coming out here in the next week or so, or something like that. But for whatever reason, we have Thor Ragnarok as a 4-star basic champ, and then we have Killmonger as a 3-star and 4-star champ, and also for the first time now a 5-star champ. So there's all kinds of changes and situations going on with this next batch of arenas. So it's going to be really interesting to see what these cutoffs are. So that's why I've got this preview video, to get your help and input on what you guys think and how these arenas are going to end up in terms of their first round cutoffs. So I'm going to continue as I typically do with these preview videos and kind of talk about how I think these arenas stack compared to past arenas, as that'll give us some insight, at least for the 3-star, 4-star related arenas, where they might end up in terms of cutoffs. But there's no past data for the 5-star arenas since they're brand new, so we'll kind of just have to kind of go in and guess on what those ranges might look like. But at least from a 3-star and 4-star perspective, when it comes to the 4-star basic arena, I think Thor Ragnarok's more going to be like a mid-interest champ, based off of some other champs going on. I would probably say maybe trending toward high, because he's not even available yet in the premium hero crystal, 4-star crystals, and 3-star crystals. So maybe not a lot of folks have him. But given all the other changes taking place in the addition of the 5-star arena, I think he's going to be kind of similar to a mid-interest champ. And when it comes to Killmonger, of course, there's really, when it comes to feature champs, there's really the old batch and what those cutoffs look like for old champs, and then new champs and what the cutoffs look like for those champs. So obviously, and I think when it comes to Killmonger, he's a new champ. Now, what does that mean moving forward? We'll have to see now. So a lot of speculation going in, and guesstimation, I should say, versus estimation. A guesstimation. We making guesses, not only here with this initial preview video, but probably the first couple rounds of predictions now with the introduction of the 5-star arena, plus this whole Thor Ragnarok. That does actually change things up a bit, because he's not even available yet in the normal crystal, so a lot of folks probably don't have him yet. But anyway, this is where I think these arenas will probably stack up. So we'll first start with mid-interest. We currently are in the middle of a mid-interest champ right now with Green Goblin. He was kind of closer to that Angela number. Whereas I'm thinking Thor Ragnarok might be between either at Star-Lord or heading toward Yondu at 4 million, just because, again, he's not widely available yet. He's not available in the normal crystals. So this is kind of like almost a round 2, if you will, of a feature champ for him. But again, it's in the basic. Plus we have the 5-star arena coming in and changing things. So I think he's going to be somewhere between Star-Lord and Yondu's numbers of 3.6 and 4.1 respectively. Now when it comes to recent new 4-star champs, again, this is kind of what we've seen for the 4-star arena, with 4-star feature arena with MCOC at 16.4, Void setting that all-time high at 20.2, and Thor Ragnarok at a surprisingly low 17.5 million. And I guess 17.5 million isn't low, but it's not as high as a lot of folks, including myself, thought he might go, especially with Void just going a couple weeks before him at 20.2 million. Now, this is again for 4-star feature before they have this 5-star feature. I don't think we're going to see anywhere close to these numbers for the 4-star feature, whereas I think for the 5-star feature, that 20 million for Void is probably going to set the basement, if not even a little bit higher for the basement than that 20.2 million, because keep in mind, when it comes to the 5-star arena, people can use their 6 stars. And the folks that are going to go after, try to end up in that top 150 rank are probably going to be those folks that have multiple 6 stars to use, and 6 stars score 3 times that of a 5-star, and I doubt the rest time, the re-energizing time will be 3 times that of a 5-star. It might be in the same ballpark, an hour or two. So I think those folks who have multiple 6 stars will really rank up points. So I think 20.2 million for the 5-star arena is going to be really low, but I don't know, we're going to see, right? So this isn't the first time. So with all that being said, some past results for for some related arenas. Would love to get your opinion on what you guys think. Starting first, of course, with the Thor Ragnarok 4-star basic. Do you think, here are some brackets, I'm thinking the 2.5 to 3 million, kind of like that King Greek to Angela range, 3 million to 3.5, so we're talking Angela up to Nebula, and not the most recent, but the time before that for Star-Lord. And then 3.5 to 4 million, are we getting close to Nebula, or do we think it's going to be 4 million plus, where it's going to push Nebula beyond Nebula, or not, sorry, beyond Yondu numbers kind of thing. And then starting with Killmonger, his feature arena is a 4-star feature arena. Where do we think that's going to land? And you can notice these are going to be kind of small compared to those recent past trends I showed you, or past results I showed you, just because I think the 5-star is going to pull a couple million off of that number. Where I really think the impact is going to be felt is also on the shard tiers, so you should be able to get some of those shard tiers for lower cutoffs, but again, we'll see. So but given with that, that's my opinion. So where do you think Killmonger 4-star feature will end up? 14 to 15 million, 15 to 16 million, 16 to 17 million, or 17 million plus? And lastly, here's the one where it's really kind of throwing darts at a dartboard with the Killmonger 5-star feature arena. Where do you think that's going to be? And again, 6 stars can be used for here. So we've already seen with just 5 stars being used, people can push to 20 million for a 4-star. Now we're talking a 5-star. There's only 150, not 800 like we have with the 4-star feature arena. So even a smaller number, and people can use 6 stars, which score 3 times that of a 5-star, and of course they can use units to quickly re-energize those champs. So anyway, 20 million to 25, 25 to 30 million, 30 to 35, or do you think we're talking like 40 million plus kind of thing? Would love to get your thoughts on these. Head on over to my the community section of my YouTube channel. If you're on the mobile browser, on the web browser, if you get to the kind of like the home page of my YouTube channel, you'll see kind of at the top there'll be a couple different sections, and then one label community. Click that, and then you'll see the polls there. Head on over there, throw your polls. I would even love to get some input on why you put that, some additional context. Throw that down in the comment section of the polls. And if you can't get there, if you can't find it, would still love to get your input. Throw it in the comment section of this video, and we'll definitely get your input that way. So other than that, thanks a lot for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If so, would really appreciate if you click that like button. And if you like this and other videos I have on the channel, we'd really appreciate a subscribe. Thanks a lot for stopping by, and have a great day.